That's a look at what Atmane can do from a low contact point there. No
30
problem.
Low.
Atmane opening up angles and directing traffic with that
30,
forehand,
40.
something he does so exceptionally well.
Again.
Just catches, so Blanch with 3 break points saved in that game. Skillful forehand there from Blanch. Quick return there.
30, 15.
Soft hands. Got it. And first big reaction from Atmane.
Not 30.
Soft skills have been on point for Blanch early. Violent ball striking from Darwin Blanch.
40, 30.
Yeah, here comes Blanch. He got a good jump on that serve. Could see him leaning to his left.
40.
And Atmane obliged. It went right into the forehand pocket. And then Blanch went to work. Another blistering return started the point off, and that's the break for Darwin Blanch.
Blanch leads 5 games to 4.
He'll serve for the opening set. Just caught in the back of the baseline off the return.
30
and then perhaps again on the volley. Sealed with an ace. 9th of the set for Blanch, whose first serve was a beast in that opening frame. What a combination.
30, 15.
Blanch making another move here. It's going to be hotter throughout the week, but it's relatively mild today. Not much wind on court, which has enabled
15 love.
a lot of clean ball striking like that. It's clean.
15 over.
That's why the return of serve is so important. Just get it past Atmane's aggressive +1. Just wide. Darwin Blanch is a hold away from the biggest win of his career.
Blanch leads 5 games to 4. Game, set and match.
Sealed with his 15th ace, the 18-year-old Darwin Blanch
6-4, 6-4.
registers his biggest career win in Phoenix.
Advantage, Struff.
Oh, he thought it hit the net.
14.
He stopped playing because he thought this ball was in the net, and it went over the net. Look at this. The ball's right there. You almost never see that. Duckworth saves the break point. So clinical. He hit that short slice cross court a la Roger Federer and gave Struff very little options on the next ball.
Game, Struff.
Too delicate on the drop volley from Duckworth.
Struff.
This was a floater of a response from Struff, so Duckworth had plenty of time to see this one coming in.
Game on first set, Struff.
There goes the racket for James Duckworth. That's his response to dropping an opening set in which he had many opportunities in return games.
Love 14.
Superb.
Game, Duckworth.
It was a deep return
balls, please.
and a well-constructed point
Duckworth
by
leads 2
James
games to 1.
Duckworth, who goes up the break in set 2.
Love 30.
That could be costly. It is the second time we've seen Duckworth let a ball go that he shouldn't have. The first was a bit more unconventional.
The game and second set.
Phenomenal kick serve
Duckworth by
and
6
the
games
swift
to 4.
forehand to follow.
1 set all.
Good tough defending in that point from Duckworth.
40.
Oh, what a gripping point that was.
30-40.
And the result will be a Duckworth break point.
Game, Duckworth.
Got the return back in play. Sat on that forehand
Duckworth
again.
leads.
No, that had a little bit of everything, didn't it?
Game, set match, James Duckworth.
James Duckworth wins this battle between mid-30s veterans in Phoenix. Saves all 7 break points against.
Lock 13.
Agassi sat in his box at Indian Wells for that opening round win over Mariano Navone.
Game, Giron. First game.
Scratchy start for the Spaniard, and Giron ready to take full advantage. My goodness, Marcos Giron, what a point. Too good.
Game, Giron.
Scintillating for Marcos Giron.
3 games still up. Game, Giron.
Just needed to
Giron leads 5
lift
games
up
to
that
love.
forehand from that defensive position, but right now Merida is low on patience and low on confidence. Giron will serve for the bagel, just 16 minutes in.
Game and first set. Giron by 6 games to love.
Error-strewn set from the young Spaniard Daniel Merida, and Marcos Giron was razor sharp to take advantage. It's 6-love in 18 minutes for the number 7 seed here in Phoenix. Oh, what a rocket on the dead run from Giron.
15-0. Advantage Merida. Game and Merida.
And that's what it takes for Merida to get on the board. And it's a little Bronx cheer from this Phoenix crowd.
Game, third match.
Quick
Giron
night in the
by
office
six
for
games
Marcos
to love.
Giron. He wins in his Phoenix debut. His first victory at the challenger level since March of 2020.
Mmoh.
Mmoh dropped the forehand short, but Nava couldn't take advantage. It's blistering.
Love 15.
Oh boy.
Game, Mmoh.
Woeful miss.
It's 4 games to 1.
Nava can't find the range. So smart. At the best point of the match so far, by far, from Emilio Nava.
15 love.
The first 4 to 6 shots he played were patient. Drama-free service game to seal the first set. It's back-to-back misses, just wide of that sideline. Went nuclear and landed it that time. Sticks the volley. Some of the best rhythm of the match from Nava.
2-0 Nava.
That's what Mmoh does. It's just going to make you play that volley. So good defensively.
2 sets to love.
Michael Mmoh
6-2-7-6.
absorbing the firepower of Emilio Nava all night long.
All right,
And riding the consistency advantage to a straight set win.
The 2026 Arizona Tennis Classic. Give it up for Michael Mmoh.
Michael Mmoh making good